OK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's the third round of the third major of the year, the U.S. Open. Andrew Catalon here, pleased to have you back with us. As we join you today, our featured player is currently in fourth place. Let's see if he can get toward the top of that leaderboard by the end of today's round. Let's get down to the first hole. That is an absolute missile. Looks like about 120 yards left.
Green sits well below the player here, taking one less club.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. He's got this left for birdie. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, he is in fourth place. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Most players with such a short distance are not going to challenge this hole with the driver. They're going to lay it up with some sort of iron, just have a wedge for their second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front and all kinds of movement on it. This is a wonderful short par 4.
Oh, just hammered that drive, and now an eagle putt on a par 4.
That's exactly what I had done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Oh, this is going hard left.
Wow. And a 4-footer left.
Looking for another birdie here.
Here's a look at the way things stand. He is currently in the tie for third place. Teeing off here on the third.
Church pews down the left-hand side, and the longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver. Second shot back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it, making distance control so important.
And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
This one is absolutely hunting. That's a great approach shot into this third green, and now a birdie putt coming up. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Let's take a closer look at the par 5 fourth.
And the church pews once again down the left-hand side. Second shot completely blind to the green. If you can, lay it up to a high spot over on the left-hand side. Third shot goes straight downhill to a green that's receptive for all kinds of wedges.
That's a pretty good shot right there.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green. Going with less club. Let's see how this turns out.
On the green in 2. How about that?
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
A putt to move into first. Let's check in with Henny.
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Here we go, putt on the way. Tracking nicely. Yahtzee! And we have a change at the top of the leaderboard. Our featured player has moved to the top.
Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last.
Just a fairway metal long iron required off the tee. You want to avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side as best possible. Second shot down the hill to a Redan-style green that works from right to left and front to back. Big bunkers on the left-hand side you want no part of.
That's tidy. Second shot here on the 5th.
Judged to perfection.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Not much of a green to work with here whatsoever, especially going in with a mid to long iron. Your goal here is to find the center of the green every single day.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Bunker down the right-hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left-hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green, so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so.
This one looking pretty good off the tee.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
What an aggressive play. This has a chance. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 4 shots. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Straight uphill the entire way. Great feature on the left-hand side there with all the gorse, the junk, all of that. You want to avoid that at all costs. Even hitting the bunkers right is fine. Second shot plays back uphill, back into this clubhouse to a really cool looking squared off green. The back third of it is the putting green.
Not a bad result right there. All right, this is tough, but makeable. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Ooh, looking nice.
This is looking better and better. It's gonna go! Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader. Teeing off here at the 9th.
A tee shot here. The fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
And now this from about 150 yards away.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. This putt from 6 feet away. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Quick glance at the leaderboard, and he is up by 6. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Yeah, this fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here. It kicks hard to the right. You get it past it, though. Now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
That's a good one to build momentum on. And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. Now this putt for birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
If you can, you want to favor the left-hand side of this fairway as it's the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you can make out most of the green, not all of it, as the screen runs pretty good from left to right and back to front. Still difficult to judge the amount of spin you can put on that second shot if you're trying to get it close.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. This one heading towards the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
The shorter hitters have to worry about the bunkers on the right. The longer hitters, the one on the left, find the happy medium. And do you go for it? Let's find out. If you're laying it up, you want to find a good spot. I'm going to say anywhere from 85 to 100 yards out, because you want to be able to maximize your spin on this firm green.
His second shot here.
Strong play, going for it.
Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. Well struck. Good look at a birdie here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
What a putt that was. He's currently sitting in first place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par threes in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
That is a great birdie putt. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
This hole has changed dramatically over the years, not design-wise, but how players attack it. It used to be a long iron, find the fairway, and then a short iron second, wedge it on. Now we're seeing players time and time take out driver, challenge it up there, find one of those bunkers surrounding the green, and take their chances from there. Either way you play it, it's short, but it's dangerous.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Quality shot, that one. A 9-foot chance here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Good news is they give you ample room off this tee. Church-style pew bunkers down the left-hand side, fairway cambers from left to right. From there, though, you have a green that sits down below you, but also chases away from you. You can land it short and bounce it on there, but when the pin's all the way back, it forces you to go after it.
Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. I don't know if that one's going to come back. On the green, that's always mission number one. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I've got it going just a tiny bit left here.
Ooh, what a putt. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Now to 16, it's a par 3.
And once again, just another par 3 that's going to wear you out. A deep bunker fronting this green right here on the right-hand side. That screams bogey all day long. You want to favor the left-hand side, and if you can, bounce your tee shot into this green. If you miss the green here, you're looking 4 squarely between the eyeballs.
I like that one. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
What a drive that was on a par 4 on the green. Wow.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Gonna really have to hit this one. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This putt's going to break to the right.
This one on a good line. Well done from back there. And just clean that one up for birdie. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Now to 18, the par 4.
Ditch all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. You want to avoid that bunker on the right at all costs. From there, from the fairway, your second shot goes straight back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. When the pin is in the back, you cannot afford to miss this long. This is uniquely designed green, once again, almost in the shape of a square. This hole right here epitomizes the U.S. Open and all it is. It is just difficult and fair all in one.
This one from a long ways away.
On a good line. Getting better.
And it goes in. 3 rounds are done, and our featured player has a comfortable advantage.
That's exactly where any player would love to be, but with such a huge margin, you know it's yours and yours alone to lose, not just win. It's still going to be exciting.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.